Proof is for mathematics. Everybody else deals in evidence. Now, historians are inclined to believe that there was likely an itinerant preacher with a name something like Yeshua in early 1st century Judea, branching off of Jewish tradition and accumulating some followers as he went. There's not an awful lot of evidence here. We've got the New Testament, and that's about it. Whatever other testimony we've got around the person of Jesus comes from other, much later Christian sources, and those pretty much repeat or elaborate on the NT and can hardly be regarded as independent. Some later Roman sources indirectly refer to Christ by way of mentioning Christians, so that again has little to do with whether or not Christ himself existed. It just tells us that there are people who worshipped Christ, which we already knew. And it appears that one or two more explicit references to Christ in Roman sources were inserted much later by Christian copyists. That said, there's nothing particularly implausible about the existence of an itinerant Jewish preacher in early 1st century Judea. While we don't really have much in the way of evidence that Jesus was real, but the most parsimonious explanation is that there was, in fact, an historical Jesus. Historians are mostly inclined to discount the supernatural parts of the NT, but take the idea of a guy preaching the kinds of sermons we find in the NT as sufficiently plausible to take as a working hypothesis.